How'd you like a job following me? What you're about to listen to is the original soundtrack from the second cut. First cut was 1962. Second cut was 1964. This is a little shorter. This is from the legendary character actor and director, superhuman being Timothy Carey. The composition is from Frank Zappa, along with additional sound from Bud Shank Hill. The synchronization directly from the original motion picture. And I want you to know that there are original recordings that we're going to be putting up in the future at theworldsgreatestsinner.com to discover where you can find those recordings. Thank you.
This is the place where a simple, average American family lives. There's Clarence, my boy, just like any other male. The only difference is he wants to be God. And that's coming right out of the horse's mouth. There's Edna, his loving wife, and her brood, following Clarence to the very end. She has no choice. Alonzo, the gardener, Clarence's faithful friend, astute in the art of picking weeds. They all want to get into the act, including myself. Clarence, my greatest possibility since the Apple incident. Don't let me down, Clarence. Don't let me down, boy, whatever you do.
Oh, I had such a wonderful day today.
They really like us?
Oh, they sure did. And so did Betty and Joe. Pepper, boy, he sure had a time. A lot of room to run around in. Oh.
It's a beautiful place, Clarence. Fresh air in the country, it's so wonderful. It's like being in a different world. If only things could always be this way. Unzip me.
Every day, it would be so wonderful.
He's going back to that office tomorrow.
Yes, I believe it's ridiculous to have insurance.
Why don't you save your money? That's right, ma'am. Thank you. Don't be alarmed. They didn't really want insurance anyway. As head of this department here, I'm going to do something that's never been done before in insurance history. I'm giving every one of you the day off.
Are you serious, Mr. Hill?
I certainly am.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. It's such a wonderful time to enjoy yourself this time of the year.
What about Nolikov?
I'll take care of him. You go on, Harry. Every one of you. Take the day off with my compliments.
You sure, Clarence?
That's it, Harry. Say hello to your wife and kiss for me. That includes you, dear.
Anchorage Insurance, Mr. Hilliard's office. I'll call for you, Mr. Hilliard. Are you in?
What's the question, dear?
What's the question, ma'am? A policy concerning funeral expenses.
All right. Yes, I wouldn't even bother taking out insurance policies on funeral, dear. Because when you die, your body starts to stink. That's right. They'll give you a free burial. I wouldn't worry about nothing. No, you don't need insurance policies to cover your burial funeral. That's right, dear. Thank you.
Shall I leave too, Miss
That
Hilliard?
everybody includes you, Miss Fisher. Thank you very much.
Well, good day, Mr. Hilliard.
Thank you.
Where's everybody? What's going on here?
I don't know, sir. Mr. Hilliard gave him the day off.
I didn't order no day off. Miss Fisher, get the rest of the people back to work.
But they've already left, sir.
Get them!
Yes, sir.
You, Clarence, come into my office.
Yes, Mr. Novikov.
Sit down, Clarence. What's happening to you, Clarence? I have also heard that you've been informing people not to take out insurance policies with this company.
It's simple arithmetic, Charlie. I'm bored with the insurance profession because I'm fed up with everybody where they scrape and squirm to pay to save for their insurance policies. You know, if life was eternal, Charlie, then one could stay in an insurance office and work with it, but time is short. We've got to make use of it. But then you wouldn't understand that, would you? The only thing you care about is insurance policies.
How absurd can you be?
Why don't you give me the day off, Charlie?
You can have the rest of the year off.
Thank you. Hey. Honey, what are you doing up?
Where'd you get it? So late.
I've been driving around and around. I was fired.
I know all about it, Clarence. They called me from the office today.
I don't know. I get something else, Edna.
Oh, I know you will, Clarence. There's lots of other jobs you can get.
And, I tell you, I want to do something different.
Anything you say, Clarence?
You know, I made a big decision tonight. And I want to tell you. I don't want to do nothing else anymore. Nothing to do with insurance offices. I want to just be on my own. I want to write a book. I want to write a book and go into politics. I know it sounds funny, but I have an idea. I just want to be something more than Clarence Hilliard if I can. I watch them the way they scrape and squirm on insurance. Honey, you're not listening to me, honey. Oh, gee. You better get inside. You're getting cold. Come on, will you? How are you tonight, Rex? They didn't take care of you, did they? Okay. I want to street here, Rex. You're so sweet. Nobody wants to listen to me but you will. You understand me probably, Rex, more than the other people understand me. Now don't you go to sleep on me, Rex. Your master's gonna be somebody. I'm gonna make people live long. I'm gonna put something into life. I'm gonna make life be eternal. I'm gonna do it, Rex. I know you're not laughing at me. I know you won't laugh at me, Rex. Someday people will never die. Sit down, Alonzo. How would you like to be something other than just a gardener?
Sure, but what?
How would you like a job following me?
Where?
To eternal life.
Where is that?
That's right here on Earth. I have a plan. A plan that nobody else has ever had before. A plan that's gonna make me a god. I don't even care if they rejected my book. I'm gonna do another book and another one. Besides, I can always become a comedian, can't he?
Dad!
I can't get used to them. Okay. Are you sure I can go out tonight?
Yes, Clarence.
You gonna take care of Mommy? Huh?
Sure I will, Daddy.
Okay, but I want you to put Pepper in the house, all right?
All right.
Daddy just gotta go out. I just gotta go out.
Just take the guitar nice and easy. There's nothing to it. Hit a note. Easy, though. There's nothing to it. What do you want to play the guitar for?
We just want to attract some people when he makes his speech. So maybe they will stay around and listen to us.
Oh, so you want to form a band?
Sería muy buena idea hacer eso.
Ay, yo tengo los
You know,
muchachos.
that's a pretty good idea. Maybe we can do that.
And I can get the fellas.
That's what we need. A band.
Yeah, but I can't play the guitar.
Oh, you learn.
So, let's form a band.
Hey, what about that present for him?
Ah, sí, le va a gustar mucho, ¿verdad? Isn't she beautiful?
What am I going to do with that?
Oh, she'll bring you lots of luck. Alonso says you need it.
My wife won't let me have that.
Oh, she'll love it. And she'll bring you lots of luck, I promise you.
Now go, Clarence. Go, go, go!
Well, I can't even stand you to pray anymore. I just can't go on like this.
I can tell you. God.
What can God do for me?
Oh, don't say that. Pour your heart out to God. He'll listen to you.
Why can't I be a God? Come to bed with your God.
The superhuman being will live forever. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you something that's never happened before. Each and every one of you can be gods. There'll be no death.
What a shame.
Just living. There goes my boss who fired me. Last week, look at him. All he cares about is insurance.
Keep it up. You're doing great, Clarence.
What does people care about when there's death? There's only life. Life eternal. Everybody here, follow me, and I'll show you a road to the end of the world.
Hey, why don't you get out of here? You kind of guys are always causing trouble.
Kind of trouble I'm gonna give you, my friend. You're gonna like, because you're gonna follow me.
What a jerk!
All right, don't laugh at me. I don't care.
I like what you said about death. My old man died too young. Life isn't worth a plug nickel anyway.
We'd like to try something different like this for a change.
Well, I certainly could have you if you want to.
That's right. Something like this is a challenge.
All right, just follow me.
Hand out the pamphlets, Alonzo.
Have a pamphlet.
I promise you, show these cards.
Hey, you. You're blocking my place of business. Why don't you move this carnival elsewhere?
I'll give you, sir, more business if you follow me. The eternal man's business.
Take your business down the street. Hey, what you gonna do with that guitar?
Well, I'd like to make a little speech here if I can, if it's all right with you.
Well, all right to me, but there's hardly nobody around this time of the morning.
That's all right. I'll work them up. Don't worry. You keep the change.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Good luck.
Right around here. Good morning.
Hi.
This is a good place right here.
Oh, he tries to make
Well, here we go again.
Give them here, Clarence.
Yeah, but it's kind of early. Let me have my whistle. I gotta give him the whistle treatment. Oh my God.
Everybody, Clarence Iliad is here, and he's gonna tell you a little bit about eternal life. I'm not a preacher, and I'm not drunk. I'm just a politician. He hears me. Does anybody else hear me around here? I formed a new party called the Eternal Man's Party. Even if I gotta tell it to the dogs and the chickens, everybody come on up out of your houses. Clarence Iliad is gonna make you a superhuman being. There's the First Lady. Lady, I can make you live forever. You're a little old, aren't you? They tell you that you're old. Well, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make you young. I'm gonna make you so young that everybody is gonna reek with jealousy.
Rubbish. Nothing but rubbish. Garbage. All right, let me make a speech now. Life's a bed of roses for everyone but me, but I'm unemployed, out of work. I don't even know where my next meal's coming from.
Let him alone.
Now, you read my pamphlet, and tomorrow, I'm gonna come around and visit you, and you're gonna be a follower of mine. And like everybody else here, you and your sister and brother, everybody here is gonna follow Clarence Iliad. If I can just convince one follower, one person amongst all of you is what I'm trying to say, then I believe that I have accomplished something. So you listen to me when I tell you. the Eternal Man's Party. So I want you to follow me, please. Come on, followers.
We can hate some of the people, some of the classes of people, and therefore have a minority group to like us.
How about the Jews?
There's no use kidding ourselves. We've got to hate someone.
I've read where it's worked to advantage, too.
It can't be the Mexicans, that's for sure.
And the Puerto Ricans are tortured.
Oh, how about the Catholics, then?
We're wasting time, gentlemen. Let's be different. Let's not hate anybody. I'm basing this party on a non-discriminatory basis, regardless of race, creed, or color. I'm gonna prove that the average person is a superhuman being. And there's only one God, and that's man.
That's right.
That's right. We should have a resolution that no one man should have so much power that he can become a dictator. Is that agreed upon, Clarence?
All right. You have a very nice place here, dear. Do you live alone?
I have a son and a daughter, but in reality, I am alone. Well, I don't drink, but may I make some coffee or tea for you?
No, thank you, dear. Did you read my pamphlet?
Yes, and it thrilled me.
Really?
What you write is certainly the truth. People should live just to die. And then you write about the fountain of youth. Everybody thinks I am too old, Mr. Hilliard. Even my own children give me up for dead.
When I become president, I'm going to demand a medical science makes every human being that's in distress about living and dying just a fantasy. Age won't exist anymore, dear.
Oh, it will be wonderful.
But I need a little help if my plan has to work.
Well, I have some money. I can help you. I saved all my life. Take it.
No, dear. I just want you to follow me, nothing else.
But I want you to keep it. It is for the good cause.
Do you really mean it?
Of course I do. But only don't tell it to my children.
You're just like my mother. If I had more people like you, then my plan would triumph.
Oh, nobody kissed me like you for a long time. You make me feel so young.
I'm gonna make you young forever.
It's good, Clarence. It adds to your personality. If you don't want to grow one, just put one on.
I don't know.
Besides, you don't have to wear it all the time. Only for the big occasions like meetings with the followers and public appearances. It gives you more appeal all around.
All right, let's try it.
And if you get to like it, you can grow one of your own later.
All right.
Let me see.
All right.
Tell me if I haven't a plan that will bring the love and bring the wealth of this country for what it should be today. each one of us should be millionaires. But because we're only human beings, we should be gods. Every one of us here. Superhuman being men. They may laugh at me and ridicule me, Joe, and Edna, and Betty. But I tell you, after you read my doctrine, you'll see the world what it should be. Each and every one of you, superhuman beings. Take my hand!
Crowd went crazy over you. You made a great speech, guy.
There is no ordering around here. Now go on home. You heard me.
We're gods. We can do anything we want.
That's right. You're just a bunch of fools. Now get out of here before I call the police. Police can't get us. We're gods. Ah, you're just a bunch of idiots, that's all. Now go on. Get out of here. Beat it.
Come on, we want to talk to you guys. Just give us a break.
Tell them that when they reach the age of 21, tell them to vote for me. Exactly, you understand? Tell them to vote for me. Now, I'm a little tired, honey. I'll see you later, all right?
I ran away from home just so I could talk to you. Just a while. Please let me talk to you.
When you go back and run home and tell your mother about my... You don't believe me, do you? Well, too late. I can do anything I want to do.
God, anything you say.
What about honey? Who puts the lights into your stars at night? Tell me who. Me, isn't it?
Yes, God.
You're damn right it's me, and it's always gonna be me. Because I'm gonna put light into the whole world.
God, listen to them. It's fantastic. The best seat in my household is reserved for you, but you must keep up this high score. The representative will call on you to ensure your greatest hour yet to come. In other words, Claire, go to hell!
We can do anything, didn't he? Action! Come on, boys, turn it up! Yeah, let's wreck the place! Come on, boys, turn it up!
What's your complaint?
Clarence, you're not a god.
I thought you to be a superhuman being. And you're nothing but a weakling. Everybody here in the party despises you.
That's right, you did that, Clarence. I even lost the respect of my whole family because you set yourself up as a god. You've ridiculed everything that was decent.
There's no place in the world for weaklings.
I'm not weak.
You lost complete control of yourself. Take it.
Go on, take it!
Hi, Betty. Your father's in trouble, isn't he?
He isn't in any trouble.
Nobody's gonna stand in my way, Edna. Not you, not my mother, not the kids, nobody. I'm gonna climb to the top of the world, and I'm gonna stay there.
Clarence, I've never seen you like this.
No, you've never seen me. You're gonna see a new person. So you better get used to me. Now go on, get out of my sight. Get out. They're all saying about me, talking about me in the papers. When people I walk down the block, people are gonna look at me. Me, Clarence Elliott. And I'll be a god.
They'll be praising me someday.
My mommy said he is bad.
You better go away before I tell Pepper to fight you.
Ha, I'm not afraid of Pepper. Your daddy's gonna be thrown in jail.
Betty, is your father all right?
Daddy, don't yell at Mommy like that.
She doesn't understand, Betty. I want to make something of myself, Betty.
There's the bell, Daddy.
If anybody asking questions for your daddy isn't it. Understand? Don't tell anybody anything about our business.
Okay, Daddy.
Tell him he's not here.
Okay. What is her? She's in the bedroom, probably. But Daddy's in the kitchen.
How are you, Roger?
He's in all the papers, Grandma.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Now,
What really happened?
I call myself a god, Mother, that's all.
But son, that's sacrilegious. Nobody could call himself a god.
Well, I did. And I'm happy.
Fabulous God Killer!
God. You're a great speaker. Let me congratulate you. Here's my card. Maybe you've heard of me. I've dabbled in politics myself. Why don't you give me a call? I can help you. God. History has never been wrong. If you can stir the people's emotions, you can win. Now, I've spearheaded one of the leading parties that's in power today. But because a few jealous underlings and I made a deal that wasn't quite kosher, I got into a few difficulties. But we won't go into that now. See, I have the contacts to help you. And I can make you a political threat in short order if you'll listen to me.
It makes sense what you're saying. But to throw away my guitar, that's what I use to stir their emotions.
It's carnival. You're gonna stir the people's emotions with politics. Something this country has never seen before. It's bad enough that name of yours, God. But I can use that to an advantage. You see, you're a dark horse, and I want to see what kind of a race you can run. And I have the know-how and the money to help you. Just get rid of your guitar, Clarence. Burn all these bridges behind you. And listen to what I say, and you'll really become a god.
Well, maybe later.
Oh, no. It has to be right now.
Mr. Hilliard, the Democrats and Republicans are calling you a dictator. Would you care to comment on that?
I can't comment because it's ridiculous.
What part of the country do you expect to get the most votes from, and do you anticipate getting many votes?
I'm going to campaign through the whole 50 states, and yes, I do expect to get quite a lot of votes. In fact, more votes than any other candidate has had in history.
Mr. Hilliard, is it true your wife disagrees with your religious beliefs?
Well, I'm sure your wife disagrees with you on a lot of points. As far as religious beliefs are concerned, no, absolutely no.
They're putting you in the same class with Father Divine and Sweet Daddy Grace, Mr. Hilliard. Would you comment on this?
Sorry, gentlemen. That concludes his press conference.
Mr. Hilliard,
They don't take me seriously, do they?
They're only reporters. They're all the same, God.
It's better. If they believed in what I was doing, they'd try to stop me. That's what makes it so easy for me.
I can help you, God. Get all the young people behind you, all the youth of America. You need a young person like me. I heard you talk and it just thrilled me.
Well, that's wonderful, dear. You can speak on my behalf, but to actually follow me, you appear to be too young.
Oh, I'm not. My mother said I could follow you. I'm 18 years old.
You're not that old. Now tell me, dear. Tell me the truth. How old are you really?
I'm 14. Oh, but it doesn't make any difference. Let me stay.
It's impossible. I'm sorry.
Don't send me away. Why don't we live the way we used to, Clarence? We were so happy then.
You need a vacation. Why don't you take a trip for yourself?
I don't want to take a trip.
Go any place you want to. I don't care. See the world. Go to Europe. I'm going to be busy for a long time campaigning, Anna. Now do me a favor. Take yourself and the kids and go on a vacation.
First, superhuman being. Second, must be positive. Third, the only heaven is on earth. And to sum it up, there will be no death.
Letters from all over the world. There's no question about it. God is going to win.
There's no God except yourselves. The superhuman being is I, and the idea is even more super. We must gird ourselves with an armor of inspiration. We'll reach them in the big cities, in the small towns, at the crossroads. We'll weed them out. Any place where there's people, we'll get our message to them.
When do we start?
You've already started.
Money to other countries. We've never lost a war once, and yet the same countries that we've conquered have actually conquered us. Today, they're on a better economical level than we are. And why is that? How about our own people? How about our own suffering people here? What is it for them? Nothing. And I say to you, regardless of race, creed, or color, rich, poor, there'll be only one party! Man's party!
Alonzo, you got everything set for God's speech tonight. Have you alerted the press?
Yes.
Have you got the guards that take care of them?
Everything is ready. It's going to be a tremendous turnout for God.
Tonight, Alonzo, was one of the most important speeches of his life.
Don't worry, it will. Pretty soon, the whole world will know who God Hillier is.
That's what we've been working so hard for.
He won't fail us.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the next President of the United States, God Hilliard!
The politicians tell you that we're satisfied. The modern science of life and the luxuries for the simple, plain, average people could have been extended because of a selfish government who has a monopoly, has seen to it that only two parties have ever existed. The Democrats on one side and the Republicans on the other side. I tell you that if I'm voted the next President of the United States, I'll see to it that millions are given to medical research. I'll do away with all the charitable houses and set up real establishments for the people. And I'll see to it above all that the simple, plain people of this country, the flesh and blood of mankind, is the true God. Not in God we trust, but in superhuman being we trust. So, I'm praying now. Go out to the streets, go to the corners, go to the hills, go and tell my associates, wherever they are, tell them my plan, that I want to raise them up and let them live forever.
We come a long way, Alonzo.
You'll be elected, God.
How you doing, boys? You working very hard?
Yes, God.
Can't miss, God.
How you doing, Teddy?
Don't worry, we'll win, God, by a landslide.
Yeah, we'll win, all right. They'll know that God Hilly is around after this. How we doing, Clem?
Just great, God.
You eating good these days?
Yes, sir, I certainly am.
Carry on, Clem. Work hard for the cause.
She's been gone a whole year. She wants to see you. Do you want her to wait in the front house, or shall I bring her here?
No, I'm too busy.
Do you really mean that? She wants to see you so badly. I'll bring her in, all right?
I'm too busy, that's all.
All right, God. I'll tell Mrs. Hillier you'll see her later.
Religion holds a very sacred place with the American people, God. Not that you condemn it, but you don't advocate it either.
The papers are calling you an atheist. I know that's ridiculous. Your platform, every man can be a god in his own right.
You must understand, God. You have to convince the people that you're not an atheist. Otherwise, all is lost. Even your wife has made some derogatory remarks about your stand on religion. And these statements have been published.
I'll take care of my wife. Is everything ready for my speech tonight?
You believe that he can really win now? Tell us something.
Yes, God.
What's all the commotion about outside?
It's reporters again, that's all.
When you're silly
How about
questions,
asking some questions for us?
you bring nothing with lies anyway.
If you tell us the truth, we'll print the truth.
That's right.
All right, gentlemen. What do you want to know?
Is your God going to win on Wednesday?
Of course he's going to win.
You know he hasn't got a
He
ghost of
will
a
win.
chance.
He will win.
He's an atheist, isn't he?
An atheist. Do you see this? I'm a follower. He's a God himself. I believe in him. He's the only living creature that you can call a God. History has never known a man like this before. You can print your false lies in your paper, but the people know what he stands for.
Isn't it true that he's going to make to the next president of Mexico?
Right, the next president of Mexico. What makes you call?
All right.
What a pity. The knowledge brought to people isn't the destiny of fools like you. Write the truth, man. Write the truth. God Hillary is the people. He will put the people, you and I, on a level where we should be.
What's the difference between him and a communist?
He's
Fire the
a
police
good
prosecuting
man.
him right now.
He stands for the people.
Where'd he find
I told you in the past to give up this nonsensical, ridiculous idea about religion. I don't want you ever to take the children to church again.
We received communion today, Daddy.
You see what you're doing to the children? You're making them the same way as you are.
You're just going to destroy yourself and everybody who believes in you. Come out of the darkness into the light, Clarence.
I won't listen to this foolish talk.
But it's true, Daddy. Just turn to him. It's so easy. Please, Daddy, just for me. Just for me. Please.
Why did you do that?
Are you all right? Daddy didn't mean it. Did you, Daddy?
My darling. God only knows. I can't stand by and let you destroy us too.
All right, children of Christ.
Oh, God, help you, Clarence. Come on, let's go get Joey.
Children of Christ, I don't need you. I don't need anybody.
The biggest liar mankind is Christ.
You don't need your wife. You don't need anybody.
Oh, I wish I knew the truth. I wish I could find the truth.
You are the truth, God. Remember what you told us. That we have to be strong in a moment of crisis because man, it's a superhuman being. Because she's ignorant of the truth.
What is the truth?
Alonzo, what's wrong with God?
I don't know.
I want you all to listen to me now. I never thought of my side was taken out. Once and for all, I must be positive. Sorry you have to see me this way. But I can't help it. I still want you to be enthused. And believe in man's divinity. But I have to make this fight alone. I'll go back to what you were doing. And wait till I'm ready for you, please.
Is there anything we can do, God?
No, my faithful followers. Just being there is so much comfort to me. I'll go.
You make me believe in something. We love you. We all do. All the people are behind you. They love you too. We love you.
You can believe in your God.
I know you wanted us home.
Cry, baby. He loves you.
Oh, God.
Go.
We know you love us.
Go, Betty. It's my fight. There is a supreme being here, or up there, or wherever you are. Hear me. Hear me, please. I don't believe. I don't believe. But there can't be the slightest doubt. Thousands of people will follow me. I can't lead them all astray. So wherever you are, hear me. Please. If you're up, show me something to make me believe. Show me something. Mother, let me see what your prayers can do. God Almighty, I defy you. I defy you to show me if you're God. If you're better than I am, if you're more than I am, show me. Let me see what I mean to you. Show me if you're really a God. Because I felt so much. Oh, God. I promise you, if you're there is someone bigger than man. If there's someone stronger than man, I will give up everything for you.
And I believe that this is truly thine own immaculate body, and that this is truly thine own precious blood. Our Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, change this into thy precious body and blood. Draw nigh and partake of the body and the blood of thy Lord Jesus Christ.
my superhuman being self. That if this doesn't bleed, I'm positive that was my own weakness. Nothing else. But if it should bleed, blood of Christ is exposed to me so I can see it, so I can touch it. Then I swear I'll give up everything I have. Now please show me if there's something mightier than man. Not even a piece of bread. Mother, your prayers are nothing. You're dead forever. Not even a piece of bread. Jesus Christ. What a joke.
How'd you like a job following me? But there are original recordings that we're going to be putting up in the future at theworldsgreatestsinner.com to discover where you can find those recordings. Thank you.